The Citi ThankYou Rewards program can be incredibly valuable if you know how to leverage its transfer partners. So what are some of the sweet spots in the program? One of the first options to consider is the Etihad Guest program. Etihad is a partner of American Airlines, which means you can transfer Citi points to Etihad to book American flights, and oftentimes at lower prices than you'd get if you book directly through American. Here's an example. You can get a round-trip business class flight from the US to Europe for 115,000 American miles, or you can book it through Etihad and pay only 100,000 miles. Another example is to book a business class flight from the US to either Japan or South Korea. Booking that directly through American will cost you 120,000 miles, but transferring Citi points to Etihad will cost only 100,000 miles. A second sweet spot involves booking Star Alliance flights through Singapore Airlines. Now, Singapore is best known for its own premium cabins, but its KrisFlyer program offers some great prices for Star Alliance partner flights. For example, transferring Citi points to Singapore KrisFlyer lets you book United flights from the continental US to Hawaii for just 35,000 points round trip in economy. That same flight would cost 45,000 miles if you booked it directly through United. You can transfer Citi points to the program and pay only 50,000 miles each way in business class, while the same flights would cost 60,000 miles via United. A third sweet spot is Avianca's LIFEMILES program, which was added as a Citi transfer partner in 2017 and offers some great redemption options. A classic way to use Citi points through LIFEMILES is on short-haul United flights. Because LIFEMILES breaks up the US into 3 different regions, flights between certain states are only 7,500 miles each way, which is a substantial savings over booking direct through United. Another great sweet spot involves transferring Citi points to the Virgin Atlantic Flying Club program and then using them to book Delta flights. That's because award rates on Delta are 2, 3, or even 5 times cheaper when booking through Virgin Atlantic as opposed to booking with Delta directly. And while we're on the subject, another great use of Virgin Atlantic miles is for premium cabin ANA flights. That's because business class flights on ANA are only 90,000 to 95,000 miles round trip in business, or 110,000 to 120,000 miles in first class, depending on where you're departing from. Remember, for ANA flights booked through Virgin, you must book round trip and at least 48 hours in advance, but those are incredible rates. In the end, this was just the tip of the iceberg. Citi has many valuable transfer partners with lucrative redemption options. So for additional examples, check out this story below.